y'all, welcome back to another episode of What We Eating. I know it has been almost 2 years, or it might be about 2 years since I actually made a video of me cooking. I've been really busy. I don't know if you guys know, but I did start a candle business. So I have been really busy with that, and then helping my husband with RC cars and everything, and I do race myself. But I have been busy, but I'm back, and I said I was gonna start, getting back into the swing of things. I haven't stopped cooking. I just took a break from making videos for a while. But yeah, we're gonna get back into it. Well, anyway, you know me. I don't like to drag long conversations or anything like that. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right to it. And today I'm going to be making a meat and potato casserole. So let's get started. All right, so as you can see, I already have all of my ingredients out, and everything will be linked in the description below. Everything that I use, the whole recipe, everything, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing I want to do is peel my potatoes. I have 5 potatoes here. They're not very big, but I do want to go ahead and get these peeled. And when we peel these, we're going to wash them up real good, and then we're going to slice them thinly, because we're going to have our baking dish, and we're going to line our baking dish with these potatoes. Make sure you get you some really good potatoes, and you can pretty much use any type of potato you want to use. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get these peeled, and I'll be back. All right, so the potatoes are peeled and they are washed. So now what I want to do is thinly slice these peeled potatoes, okay? So we're gonna slice them as thin as we can. If you want to make them kind of thick, you can, but they'll cook faster when they're thin. So we're just gonna slice these. Like that. I think that's really good. Y'all can see that? It's pretty good. It's perfect. All right, so as you can see, I have my potatoes sliced thinly, okay? So now what I wanna go ahead and do is preheat my oven to 400 degrees. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. That way it can be preheated, okay? And then I wanna take my casserole dish here, okay? I'm going to lightly spray this with a little canola oil, whatever type of, oil that you might have is okay. So I'm gonna spray this, go on the sides of it, on the bottom. Okay. All right, so now what you want to do is get you about 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to melt this butter real quick. All right, so after your butter is melted, you want to take your large bowl, your potatoes, and you just want to toss them right into that bowl. And then you want to pour the butter right on top of it, on these potatoes here. Good old butter. Then you want to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And that was the oven saying that it is ready for this good old casserole to go in. Okay, so we're gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And we're just gonna sprinkle that over there, just like that. And what we're gonna do is just kind of, if you want to dig in it to kind of mix it up a little bit, you can, or get you a spoon, which is probably what I'm about to do right now. Yeah, just get you a spoon and kind of toss that around a little bit. Make sure that butter is coating those potatoes really good and nice. Just like that. All right, so now what you want to do is get your baking dish, and you want to arrange on the bottom and up the sides of your baking dish. And don't forget to grease it too. So we're just going to arrange these just like that in here. Make sure you separate them. And these are good and buttery. Place them along the sides as well. It's gonna be slippery, but it's all right. Seems like it'll be a little quicker here. Potatoes filled up. Alright, so now what we're going to do is place your baking dish with your potatoes in it into the oven at 400 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes, or until your potatoes are almost tender, okay? Alright, so now my potatoes are in the oven. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is go ahead and cook our meat. I have 2 packages of ground meat, so we're just going to cook this meat until there's no longer any pink. Wash my hands real quick. up here, chopped up, or whatever you want to call it. So y'all, like I said, y'all know it's been a couple of years since I actually made a video. I've been busy with my candle business, and also lost our dad. This month will be 1 year since he's been gone. So that's been pretty rough. And, you know, trying to help my mom and grieve, and we're, you know, still grieving too, because, you know, it's my dad. So it'll never be the same, but I know he's no longer suffering or anything. But yeah, it's been a little while. So we're gonna get this meat cooked really good until there is no pink showing. Okay. So now that our meat is done, we're going to drain the grease off of it, okay? So we're going to get that drained, and we're going to set it to the side, and then we're going to get our soup mixture together. Alright, so now that we have our ground meat drained, I have that sitting aside. So we're going to take some onion, and we're just going to cut up a little onion. I think this might be enough. You can use onion if you want to. You can add as much as you want, or you can leave the onions out. It's whatever you prefer. I think I'm going to add a little bit more onion to mine, because we like onions around here. Just going to slice that up a little bit. Okay. Alright, so now what you want to do is take your bowl. And I have some cheddar cheese soup that I'm going to add right into this bowl. You're going to make a mixture. And you're going to pour it over that meat and those potatoes. And it's going to be so good. Okay. And you can use cream of mushroom soup. You can use cream of celery. I'm using cream of chicken. It's going to be really good. Last time I made this, I think I used cream of mushroom soup. The cream of chicken is good as well. Okay, so you're going to take that, and you're going to put that into your bowl. Then you're going to take 1/3 cup of milk. Just going to pour that in there just like that. Okay. Then you're going to add some garlic powder. And the garlic powder, you can use like 1/4 teaspoon. Just sprinkle that in there just like that. And then you're going to add your pepper. And for the pepper, you can add like 1/8 teaspoon. I didn't measure it out. I'm just putting it in here because I want some flavor. Now what you want to do, that pepper, is add your onions. Excuse me. Add your onion to that, and you want to mix it together here. shredded cheese. And with the shredded cheese, it's about a half a cup. A half a cup of shredded cheese in here. Just like that. Sit that to the side and finish waiting on these potatoes. Alright y'all, so our potatoes are out of the oven. So now what I want to do is sprinkle my meat over my potatoes. So we're just going to sprinkle my meat over the potatoes here, just like that. And you also want to get you some frozen, you can either use canned or frozen corn. What I did, I just used the can of corn. I drained it, rinsed them off. So if you want to use frozen, whichever one will be, however you want to do that. Be good. Just sprinkle that all over there. All over these potatoes. Potatoes and corn. Really good. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour all that over here real quick. Kind of spread that around some. Is take your corn and you just want to sprinkle that on top of there as well. And you don't have to add corn if you don't want to. If you want to add something else, then by all means do so. Just going to spread that over there. Just like that. Now, you want to take your soup mixture that we made up earlier, and you just want to pour that all over the meat and corn and potatoes. Kind of spread that around a little bit. So make sure you get it all over the meat. All right, last but not least, you want to sprinkle some more cheese over this baby. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Or not, if you don't want to. But I'm telling you, this cheese right here, it just sets it off. It does. All right, so we're just going to sprinkle that on there. Just like that. good that looks. So now what you want to do is put it in the oven uncovered at 400 degrees for 20 minutes or until the vegetable is tender, your corn. Since I did canned corn, it's already cooked, so I'll probably just leave it in here for about 15 minutes. Check it, or so. So if you're using frozen, 20 minutes. Canned, maybe about 15, somewhere around in there, okay? All right. Well, y'all, I wish y'all would be here to smell what I'm smelling right now. Oh, it just looks so good. Hey, that's a wrap for today's episode, okay? So what we did, we whipped up a hearty, down-home southern meal with this mouth-watering meat and potato casserole. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this delicious taste of the South. And remember, I want you to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join us next time for more finger-licking goodness, okay? And until next time, keep cooking and spreading that southern love. And you know I'm going to have to cut some taste before we go. Alright? We're going to get on over here. And we're going to cut this. I know y'all didn't think I was just going to let y'all go without tasting this real quick. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that goodness. I ain't gonna sing it now, I promise. Woo, see how we're gonna get this out of here. Alright, so we're gonna do this real quick. Ooh. And put that on there just like that. Ooh. It's so good. Oh, it smells so good. And also, I forgot to tell y'all too, if you want, you can also garnish just a little bit of parsley on there. That's so good. Alright, here's the taste. It's real hot, so I don't want to burn my tongue. You can also add some sour cream to it. Until next time, bye y'all. This is good.